Looking pretty chiseled, I reckon. Right, coffee vlog, just to check in. Did a giving up coffee kind of thing last year. 3 months, give or take 3 months. And I went and had another cup of coffee. And it must have been weak as piss. It was supposed to be like a filtered, you know, quality cup of coffee. But it didn't really give me any much of a hit. Because previously, before that, I gave up for, I can't remember, maybe 2 or 3 weeks or something. So I went and got a coffee uptown, and I remember being like grinning all the way home because it was a bit of a hit to the system with the caffeine. Been 7 days without coffee this time around, and I did status update on Facebook that I was going to do it easy more than 3 months. This morning I wasn't actually craving coffee, but I went to fucking have one, alright? And the point of this video is how I'm still kind of buzzing a bit now. It's been an hour, but I'm slowly like coming down from being right at the top of the mountain, raving my fucking tits off on speed caffeine, man. The video is about how you can become addicted to stuff, really, and how you really can't always be aware of being addicted to something, because you kind of build up a tolerance to things. You might be getting these symptoms and side effects and not wondering where they're actually coming from. Maybe they're not coming from food. Maybe they are coming from sleep deprivation and being dehydrated. And that's another video, but being dehydrated can give you weird symptoms. It can give you symptoms of like thinking you're hungry when you're not, when you're just dehydrated, but that's something else altogether. We shall talk about that another time. The point being, this video is about addictions with coffee. Coffee and sports, yeah, it can give you a fucking good high for not very long. It can give you kind of the edge, I guess. That's why I kind of like riding with people that are drinking coffee, because it gives me a better workout. But the tolerances you can build up to these things, like you can be on coffee all the time, have 3 or 4 or 5 cups of coffee, and you're running all the time like that. And it's not actually until you give up something, you take something out of your daily life, that you really realise how it's actually affecting you in a negative way. It's like drinking alcohol. Like when I used to drink alcohol, I went through a couple of bouts of drinking alcohol for a while. For me personally, it got out of control, and I built up such a high tolerance. Again, for me personally, like I'd have like a sort of like 4 or 5 double vodkas with Coke. And yeah, I was pissed, I was drunk, but I wasn't actually on the floor or anything, and I was still able to drink more. And it just makes you respond in a different way, and how you handle things, isn't it? Like, if you start removing stuff from your life, we're not on about meat, dairy, vegan, paleo, whatever here. I'm just saying, and to anybody out there, if you're feeling down or up, maybe because of too much caffeine or whatever, just try omitting things from your daily diet and see how it can affect you. I'm not on about short term, like a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks or a month longer, like, you know, to see how more beneficial you can feel. You know, maybe try omitting meat from the diet, or dairy or something, or just give up alcohol for a couple of weeks, or cigarettes. That's another video I'll be doing about cigarettes, and see how you feel, because food creates mood, man. It creates mood. It creates the person you are. It can have great impact on your personality, you know, your lifestyle, your daily life, how you interact with people, how you handle situations, any given situations. What you might see as a problem is not so great as a problem. There are real no problems, are there? Just get over it, smile. Not always smile, but just get along with people and get on with it, because we're all trying to get along, aren't we, day to day? People have to change. Yes, people do have to change, I think. Because life is a grind. It's up and down, man. It's fun. It's good. It's a ride. It's a good ride. It should be an enjoyable ride, a fun ride. Not always. I think you can so be out of body with a lot of it, you know. Out of body experience in a real experience. You see, out-of-body experience and a real experience, due to the food and the mood and what you're eating, can create negativity in your life, really, and it's all kind of a bit of a facade, isn't it? You're not really a real person, so you want to be eating real food and real products to be able to bring that real person out. Definitely, man, definitely. I mean, it's such a fascinating thing. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I want to share on here what I'm doing. I'm working today, straight from the van. Look, I just thought I'd stop and have to make a video. Maybe I'll talk about what I do for work one day or something, but I like to keep certain things private. I am what I am on here. I do my cycling, my food and diet things, but maybe I'll talk about other things one day. Depends how comfortable, how far you want to take it, isn't it? But I am a real person. I am doing real videos for real people. It's not always easy talking on here. Never thought I'd be doing anything like this. So anybody out there, if you subscribe to me, I know you, your friends, family, whatever. Hey man, I'm out here doing it. Pleased to share, pleased to help people, because I know we're all doing. Some people don't know about anything or whatever. They just get on with their daily lives, and it's not good or bad. It doesn't make them bad people, but they don't always stop and think, like, not necessarily the bigger picture, but how more great they could feel sometimes, and that's all they want to do, whether that's losing weight, whatever. Get people out moving their bodies, walking with the dog, cycling more, just anything. Just how fantastic you can make yourself feel by moving your body, that's all. Because it's not all work, is it? Life's play as well. It's to be enjoying yourself, to be enjoying yourself with your family, your kids, anybody you interact with, getting over problems, getting over situations, getting through your day-to-day life without too much drama. That's all it is. So that's all really I've got to share today. Just total random check-in in the rain. It's pouring down with rain, but hey man, I'm good. Was thinking of going for a ride later on, but I just shit the bike up probably, which is not a problem, but sometimes you think, oh, I'll have a rest day today, and then tomorrow it might be dry for a couple hours, so then I'll work around like that. But if it's wet for a week or so, then you just like go out and cane it on the bike, don't you? So there you go, addictions, give it up, see how you feel, and you've got a point to work from then, omitting things. Like, you can go out and train on the bike. It's good to train clean, man. Train clean. If you're training with caffeine, I don't really can see where you are. It's not kind of natural, is it? It's synthetic. It's synthetic performance versus real performance. If you're going out and training hard on the bike, that's what you should be doing. Training hard without synthetic stimulants, synthetic helping aids, like all natural. See where you are, real results for real training, real people, real, you know, you're really heading somewhere versus not heading somewhere. Just try it without coffee, without any stimulants whatsoever, and you'll get a better basis from where you're actually going. Again, like if you are training for a certain event or something, why use the stimulants, man? I just don't get it, because they're just going to fuck up your metabolism, and in the long run you are not going to be running. You're just not going to be running right. Simple as that. We don't need to get any technicalities about it. It is what it is. It's a diuretic. It dehydrates you. It's a stimulant, and you can do without it. See you soon. Like, dislike this video. Please leave your comments below. I need more comments and likes and dislikes, because one, it's nice to see it on a video. Two, it's nice to read people's comments. So more comments, please. Be fantastic. Because yeah, it gives me good feedback, and it just inspires me to make even more great, sort of genuine videos, I guess. So see you all soon. Take care. Love and peace and all that. Bye for now.